What up, Hoop fans? This is Stuart Scott setting the table for you. Chris Bosh is going to show us how to be a force out there. He doesn't have years of league experience to fall back on. Instead, he's going to have to rely on energy, intensity, and youth to carry the day. It's a tall order, but let me tell you, he is definitely good enough to pull it off. Cavaliers, Raptors. Time to get funky.
Welcome to today's exhibition matchup here at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto. The Toronto Raptors will square off against the visiting Cavaliers here on Espn. Hi there, along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. The players are getting loosened up for the start of the game. Bill, who needs to come up big for their team to win?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Jalen Rose is an excellent player at the small forward position. One thing that's always impressed me about him is his mid-range shooting ability. Those shots can be surprisingly tough to hit, but his accuracy on the quick jump shot is uncanny. And on the other side is another guy who can certainly take over this game. LeBron James is a supremely talented player. It seems like every time he steps to the floor, this guy gets at least one highlight reel dunk. His surreal athleticism allows him to literally rise above his opponents.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Cavaliers control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Raptors head coach before the tips came out, and he knows he's going up against a savvy offensive squad. He said, quote, they've got such great court vision, so we really have to be heads up on defense, or they'll get a lot of easy looks. It's all about D. Let's see how it pans out. Back to you.
Thank you, Michelle. Carter fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He gets it to fall. He's off on the second. Gooden got airborne and latched onto the rebound. Pass to James. Pulls the trigger. Buries it. Launches beyond the arc. Ilgauskas rips it down inside.
Rafer Alston can hit from out there on occasion, but he needs to get more open than that.
The bounce pass to Jackson. Rose is tagged with a reach, and that's his first foul of the game. The inbound to James. To James. 7 on the shot clock. Sapped away by Bosh. Arujo stole that one away. Dunks it.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to throw it down.
They bring it up court. Dishes inside. To the bucket. Gets the lay-in. Takes a step back. Dumps it down low. Arujo gently drops it in.
Chris Bosh did a superb job to get him the rock there in perfect position to score.
The Cavaliers advance it, and they're down 7-4. Lets it go. Connects. The dish to Bosh. Nice job on the assist by Rose. They bring it up court. 2:54 left in the first quarter. Alston gets called for the reach, and that's his first foul of the game. Passes to Snow. Bounce pass to Jackson. Skips it to Ilgauskas. Pump fakes. Shoots from 12. Yanked down off the defensive boards by Bosh.
to Julius Ilgauskas, who won't get easy looks like that every time down the floor. He's got to make the most of those.
Throws it down. Inbound pass to Alston. The Raptors bring it up court, and they're leading by 1. Pass far side. Good. Corralled the miss. Skip pass to James. James, Rose, elevates and yanks down the rebound. It's good.
That's just an amazing dunk. That's what the fans pay to see.
They bring it up court. 1:54 left in the first. Alston with the takeaway. On the break. Good.
I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got it in close there and made the most of it.
Slides in. Finishes with a soft touch. The pass to Carter. Feeds it inside. Throws the shot out of this area code. Snow stole that one away. Yes. The Raptors touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Hands it off to James. What a pass by the 10-year vet out of Michigan State.
LeBron James came up with a sweet bucket there off the flawless inbound play.
The Raptors advance it, and we have a 1-point game. Gives the up fake. Shoots from way back there. Rebounded inside by Ilgauskas. The pass picked off by Carter. Feeds it to the middle. An emphatic rejection by Ilgauskas. James saw the opportunity and snaps it away. Shoots it. Misses the layup. They bring it up court. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Hammers it in.
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more.
The Cavaliers bring it up court. They're shooting 63% from the floor. Pass to James. From 11 feet away. Tickles the twine.
LeBron James can really fill it up offensively. It's a good idea for them to get him the ball a lot more.
Swings it to Carter. Pump fakes. Shoots from the corner. Drops. Snow heads up court, and he's got 5 assists. Pass left wing. Passes to Jackson. Snow hammered, and he'll go to the line. Araujo will head to the bench. Ilgauskas will leave the floor. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The pass to Williams. Got it up. No look. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one at the end. Marshall throws it in to start the second. Kicks it out to Carter. Gives the up fake. Shoots the 3. Job snatches down the defensive board.
Vince Carter thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
It's rejected by Marshall. Gets the layup.
Down low.
Get that out of here. Gives the up fake. Lines in. Blocked out of the sky by Traylor. They bring it up court right around the 4-minute mark here in the second. Pass to Pavlovich. Rose gets the reach-in call, and that's foul number 2 for him. Ilgauskas comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The pass to Snow. Takes the turnaround Jay on the money. It's stolen by King James. Spins. Floats it up. Gets the Cairo off the front of the rim.
If you let him get the ball in that deep, he's going to kill you every time, Fitz.
Steps back for 3. Snatched by Ilgauskas. Jackson inbound to Snow. The Cavaliers advance it, and they've nailed their last 3 shots from the floor. Williams gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game. The handoff to Snow. He's doubled up to Gooden. Releases. Connects.
The point coming. Nice job.
The feed to Carter to end the run. 3 rebounds now by Gooden.
Vince Carter is going to make that shot 99.9% of the time. He wasn't wide open, but with his skill at finishing, he definitely expected that one.
Throws it down. The Cavaliers work it up court, and they're ahead 26-19. The skip pass to James. Passes to Gooden. The 10-footer. Nice board by the second-year man out of Georgia Tech. Pump fakes. Carter offline with the layup after the quick pump fake.
His layup is normally a thing of beauty, but that one was anything but. He can't forget about that play quickly enough.
The layup was off target by Snow. Kicks it out to Rose. From the corner, money. Inbound pass. Pass left side. To the rim. Lays it right in. Drives to the hoop. Ripped down inside by Bob. Money!
When you're getting close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal.
They bring it up court. 1:32 left in the second. Loose ball. Marshall robs it. Jams it in. The Cavaliers bring it up court when they're in front by 3. Pass to Jackson. The pass to Gooden. Dumps it to Ilgauskas. Unloads. Lays it right in. Passes to Marshall. From the wing. Tickles the twine.
Tremendous potential here, Daniel Marshall, but it's time that he get it going and start making that potential into reality in terms of contributions. Where is the spectacular play? You look at him and you say, why doesn't this guy do more? He's got the whole package. We're still waiting. Should I take a nap and get a pillow?
Lifts off. Rose crashes the offensive board and comes up with it. Good! To Jackson. Jackson biffs the layup. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The inside runner was missed by Carter.
Vince Carter is a potent scorer inside, but you've got to hand it to the defense. They put the pressure on him, and the shot was off the mark.
Dumps it to the middle. To the bucket. Automatic. Dishes it to Bosch. In the key. Bounces it off the left rim, then in. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 32-31. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the ESPN game track with Bill Walton and see what's cooking. What does the big redhead have in store? Bill, it's all yours.
LeBron James has been scoring with regularity in the first half. He's really shouldered the burden for them offensively and has helped give them the lead going into halftime. Vince Carter has been carrying the other side, and they're only down by a little. If they can put together a few shots in a row here, they'll resume the lead in what should prove to be an exciting second half.
Thanks for the update, Bill. Bosch inbounds it to start the second half. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. During halftime, I had a moment to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. All of their turnovers have been really slowing them down. He told them to, quote, concentrate and make every possession count in the second half. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Michelle. Jams in the hole.
Once he got inside that time, there was no doubt about it. He was going to...
They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the third. Dishes down low. Backs down. Shoots from the post. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and it goes in.
LeBron James had the defender right in his face, but with his inside game, he's not backing down from anyone.
Rose gets his 6th point of the game. Snow advances it, and with an assist here, he'd have 10 assists on the game. From the left block, graceful finish. Spins. Passes to Rose. Raises up. Nice dish by Bosch. Snow advances it, and he's got 10 assists. The bounce pass to James. Jackson. Rose falls in his 3rd rebound.
That one was his to make, but I guess with the defenders nearby, he just got flustered. Better luck next time.
Inbound pass to Snow. Pass to James. Passes to Snow. Alston gets the reach-in call, and that's foul number 2 for him. Skips it to Snow. To Jackson. The pass to James. Fires, top of the key. It falls. Bounce pass to Arujo. To the rack. Nails it.
The name of the game is fit.
They bring it up court. 2:35 left in the third. Bounces it to James. Passes it back to Snow. Pump fakes. The 10-footer gets nothing but air.
Jalen Rose plays the kind of tough interior defense that I love to see. He'll never give up an easy basket inside.
The quick shot was hit by Carter. Swings it to James. Isolates. Stops and pops. Terrific move by the second-year man out of St. Vincent St. Mary's High School. The Raptors work it up court, and they've made their last 6 shots from the inside. Kicks it out to Rose. Gives the up fake. Dumps it off. Gets airborne. Hammered, and he'll go to the line. And it's off. He sinks the second. The Cavaliers work it up court, and they trail by 4. Pass to James. Takes the turnaround, Jay. Gets the bucket. Lets it go from the left block. Banks it in.
The defense needs to work so much harder to prevent easy shots like that.
The Cavaliers bring it up court. They're shooting 66% from the floor. Alston gets called for the reach, and that's his 3rd foul. Passes to Snow. Passes to the right block. Tries to post him up. Shoots from the post. Bosch grabs the rebound. Dishes to the middle. Pump fakes. Skip pass to Rose. To Carter. From the right block. It falls short.
Vince Carter got a great shot opportunity there, but somehow he just couldn't drain it. He can't be pleased about that.
The Raptors bring it up court, and they're leading 46-44. Crosses it over. Pass to Arujo. Feeds it to Bosch. Shoots it up. It's in. The inbound to Snow. 9-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Skips it to James. James, too much mustard on that one.
Rebounding is all about being in the right place at the right time, just like he was there.
Look that post shot by Carter. Snow heads up court and is just one basket away from a double-double. The pass to James. Here comes the double team. Passes to Ilgauskas. Fires from 14. Rose rips it down inside. We've just finished the 3rd. The score, 50-44. Gooden throws it in to start the 4th quarter. Passes to the baseline, to the bucket. Hauled in by Ilgauskas. Finishes with a soft touch.
He drove.
Pump fakes. Pass to Alston. To Carter. The pass to Bosch. 7 on the shot clock. Dumps it off to Alston. Shoots with the clock winding down. Gets nothing but net.
Both teams' offenses have been extremely effective all game. This is exactly the type of matchup that the fans love to watch.
Alston is whistled for reaching in, and that'll give him his 4th foul of the game. Passes to Snow. Feeds it down low. Backs him down. Shoots from the post. Bricks it off front iron. Cross court. Gives the up fake. Dumps it inside. Tosses it up court. Splits it off the dribble. James was hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Knocks it down. He gets them both. Bosch works it up court. He's got 10 points. Pass to Rose. Pump fakes. Hands it to Carter. Shoots from the corner. The defensive rebound reeled in by Ilgauskas. The break is on. Swatted by Bosch. Carter came up with a steal, and that's his 3rd. Stuffs it in.
That's how you rise up and throw it down. You can't get more high percentage than that.
Snow brings it up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Passes to Jackson. The pass to James with the hook shot.
Nice block.
Skies for the rebound.
He's not shy about shooting those mid-range shots. That miss isn't going to shake his confidence whatsoever.
They bring it up court. 2:56 left in regulation. Swings it to James. To Snow. Passes to James. Pass to Jackson. Takes the turnaround Jay. Ilgauskas grabs the inside rebound. Yes! The Raptors bring it up court, and they're ahead by 6. The pass to Carter. Gives the up fake to Arujo. Pass to Alston. Jacks up a 3. Yes!
Watching a real deal NBA player work to get his offense.
Snow heads up court, and he's got 10 assists. Passes to James. Tries to back him down. Arujo hauled down his 3rd rebound so far.
Drew Gooden got in close to the basket, but the defender stayed right with him, and he never got that good look that he needed.
Alston commits the charge, and that'll be foul number 5 on him. The Cavaliers bring it up court. They're shooting 56% from the floor. To James. Off-balance shot. Carter gathers up the rebound, but that's only his 1st of the game. Fires. Finishes with the soft touch.
It's always...
The skip pass to James. James. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures.
If anyone can finish with a man in his face, he can. Couldn't complete it that time, though, but you got to keep taking it to the rack, and good things will eventually happen for you.
Takes it in. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. They're running. With the layup, nails it. Lays it right in.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here comes his reward, Fitz.
The Cavaliers bring it up court, and they're trailing 63-52. Pass to James. The 10-footer. 24 points by the shooting guard out of St. Vincent St. Mary's High School.
LeBron James took that shot without a moment's hesitation, Fitz, despite the man right in his face. Talk about confidence.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Ilgauskas snaps the inside rebound. Here comes the double team. Pass to Gooden. Releases. Misses the jumper. He can't sink the free throw. He misses them both. Gooden ripped down the defensive board.
Under a minute to go now. This game's all but over.
From deep three-point range, Ilgauskas hauls it in. Nails it. Inbound pass. The Cavaliers were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. sinks the first of two. And he splits the free throws. Ilgauskas grabbed the rock. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson misses the low percentage shot. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Jackson grabbed it.
Under a minute to go now. This game's all but over.
Bosch got his 6th rebound of the game. The break is on. He gets it to fall. He's off on the second. Jackson grabbed the inside rebound. Passes to Ilgauskas. Let's fly from the wing. Can't capitalize. There's the buzzer, and that'll do it. The Raptors beat the Cavaliers 65-56. Both teams gave it their all, Bill.
Well, there's no question, Bob. The Raptors controlled the middle today, as you can see from the disparity of points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside out, and defensively they denied penetration and forced the other team to shoot jumpers with a hand in their face. That's textbook execution.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. Bosch was in top form. He finishes with 12 points, 5 assists, 2 blocks, and he's our ESPN player of the game. Time for us to say goodbye. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, and me, Bob Fitzgerald, thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on ESPN.